Black magic.
You got to know, got to show, it's time to roll. So just tell me what you want to hear. Tell me what you want, so just tell me what you want to hear.
Ryan Fleming here from Ryan's All Things Geek, here with Jeff Mitchell, comic creator, poster creator, inspirational greeting card creator.
A little bit of everything, yeah.
So tell us what we got going here. We're at Geekery Con today.
At Geekery Con, Niagara Falls. And so I do comics. I do a zombie anthology called The Deader Half.
Yes.
I've done dabbled in some other stuff, a couple zines here and there. And then I also do posters, so alternate movie posters, TV show tributes, anything that's, sci-fi, comic book related.
Nice. So they all seem to be like tributes. Like here you got Army of Darkness and things like that. And your book, The Deader Half, shows like the werewolf, Lon Chaney's werewolf, and you got James Dean on there.
It's a bit of a bait and switch. Because the werewolf is not in the comic book at all.
It's clickbait. It's like clickbait.
It's totally clickbait. And the female vampire's not in it either. But no, it's basically a buddy duo comedy kind of thing with zombies in place of the buddies.
Nice.
And it was myself and a coworker. We came up with the idea a while back, and then we just kind of reached out to a bunch of local and North American artists. And just wanted to see who would be interested in contributing. So we were lucky enough to get some comic creators from California and all over the States.
Oh, nice.
To toss in a couple stories or some pin-up artwork. And we cobbled together this thing that came well together, thematically. For some reason, it just ended up being all these stories about two friends that happen to be zombies.
Nice. So I'm thinking that they're sentient zombies.
Yeah.
Nice.
At least in
kind of like iZombie.
Yeah.
All right.
So in the story that my coworker and I wrote, basically it's these two zombies that are walking across the country for one reason or another, and one of them has gone complete zombie and is just a walking, flesh eater, and the other one is still kind of struggling to hold on to his humanity a bit. So the comic
he hasn't embraced
he hasn't embraced it completely. He's not given up on his former self yet. One we got from Kurt Belcher and Rob Cronenberg's from the States was an old Western zombie.
Nice.
Yeah, it's these two guys that are having a duel, but they're zombies.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, it's
the world's slowest duel.
Yeah. It takes a while. You gotta read the pages really slow.
My finger. So tell me about the original.
The original is a buddy of mine, Sean Miller from the States. He has his own comic book series called The Original.
Right.
And he wanted to do a spin-off series. I had contributed a couple pin-ups for his book and liked my art a lot, so we wanted to collaborate. And I basically created a prequel to his series.
Awesome.
So this is the story of the original, the titular hero, and his best buddy that turns into his sidekick. And then their adventures together facing King Grud, who is basically the
big bad?
He's the big bad of the book, the mole man.
Nice. Awesome. So how many issues are we into there then?
For this one, this is just a one-off.
Oh, okay.
So we were thinking about doing a second one that is kind of still in the works. He's got a 6-issue series that he's working on.
Oh, nice.
So he's, I think, 3 or 4 issues into it by now, and he's working on wrapping it up.
Wow.
And he's also going on to do some great stuff. He's working on a kid Sherlock book.
Oh, nice.
It's kind of typical superhero, like Superman kind of story.
Right. Nice. A little more flair, though.
A little more flair, yeah. Obviously, yeah.
All right, so we've talked about the comic books. We've talked about the movie posters here. We got the Fully Loaded Trap here as well.
Yeah, a little one-off zine that has some of my old, cartoon strips that didn't quite work their way into a full-fledged book.
So you're you're breaking into the business or getting to know your writing style.
Exactly, getting to know my writing style, getting to kind of form my art. That's the stuff that happened a few years back.
Nice.
That I wanted to collect.
And then the last thing we got, of course, is these very inspirational and motivational, loving cards.
Reaction provoking.
That is the best way to put it.
Nothing gets people talking like a happy birthday. I don't even know if I can say it. Can I say happy birthday?
Oh yeah. On here we can say anything we want. The radio show not so much. But they're fucking.
Using the word cunt gets people going for some reason. I don't know what it is, but
well, you know what? I was always told that cunt actually stands. It's an anagram for can't understand normal thinking. So there you go.
There you go.
When you call someone a dumb cunt, it actually makes sense now. I'm trying to watch.
It's not offensive at all.
For the little ones around. But
also roaming around.
So no, do you actually sell these out or?
These sell incredibly well.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring. They probably go.
Not so like I have some that are more, the congratulations cards. It doesn't quite do as well as the simple happy birthday cunt.
Right.
But yeah, these guys are my big sellers. I really hope your stupid cunt face has a happy fucking birthday.
That's awesome.
A very big seller. Yeah.
That is awesome. Just make sure we got that one there. Perfect.
Yeah. It doesn't quite mesh with the other stuff, but
hey, it's all good.
Yeah.
So now, if someone wanted to get a hold of you and purchase some of your stuff, how do they do that?
Best way is just through my website or my Etsy store, but website's the best way. It's illogorillo.com.
Okay.
ILLOGUERILLO.com.
Hello Gorillo.
Illogorillo, yeah. And
You're on Facebook as well, or?
Oh yeah. My cards there. Yeah, I'm on Facebook, but primarily for my social media, I use like Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, that kind of stuff.
Perfect.
And I'm around.
So people are going to just find you on Jeff Mitchell and
if they search
on Instagram and Google.
A Google search should hopefully bring it up, and
and hopefully it's not some kind of felon or anything like that. You never know. If it comes up with the guy Jeff Mitchell from Welland, that's what it is. He's a felon.
Don't dig too deep into the Google search. Stay on those first couple pages.
We learned a long time ago not to dig too deep with any of these searches.
I learned this past year that a Google search for Jeff Mitchell and then an image search brings up some really questionable things. So.
Weren't you part of a Facebook group that was just Jeff Mitchell's?
Oh yeah, that was when I started Facebook. I thought what better way to have a Facebook account than just invite every single Jeff Mitchell on earth. And I think I had a couple hundred at one point.
Wow. Couple hundred. Well, it is a very common name.
Common name,
Yeah.
It's up there.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, Jeff Mitchell, pleasure to meet you. Thanks so much for doing the show.
Anytime.
Rat G Radio, remember to tune into us every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern, 103.7 FM, CFPU.
Black magic.
You got to know, got to show, it's time to roll. So just tell me what you want to hear. Tell me what you want, so just tell me what you want.